You can get closer.
I didn't want to get them to fly away from you. Do they ever drink out of these fountains?
Oh yeah.
They like the moving water?
Yes. Yes. They use it for water fountain, swimming pool, and
Wow.
toilet. I got to clean it all the time.
Yeah, you got quite a job here. And how much sugar do you get through?
Today I've been through 10 quarts.
Wow. 10 quarts of
Sugar water.
Sugar water, yeah. You must buy huge bags of sugar
50 pounds.
because Yucca's on sale. And you have to.
Well, and there are people in town who like to come visit the hummingbirds, and they bring me a bag here and there.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's a great idea.
Yeah, it is.
It is an amazing sight.
Yes, it is.
So many of them. And you can't really recognize one from another, can you? Or
Oh,
you-
yes.
You can?
Yeah.
You can
They
see-
are highly individualistic. I tell people that they are here at the same time.
Yeah.
They are not here together.
Interesting. So they don't even bond in pairs or
No, no.
just individuals, huh?
Yep. As soon as the mating is done, the male's finished. And as soon as the babies leave the nest, mom's done with them. They are born knowing when to leave and where to go on their migration.
Wow. So where do these ones migrate to? Do they stay here all year because of the weather?
Some of the costas stay here all year, and some of the black chins stay here all year. Some of them that do migrate only migrate up to Idlewild on top of Mount San Jacinto or just over to Big Bear. Yeah,
So they're not-
but I usually have between 60 and 80 that will stay here for the whole summer.
all summer.
Yeah,
60 to 80.
and the black chins have their mating season over the summer when all the winter visitors are gone. The black chins are sacred to the Cahuilla Nation.
Oh,
Their
do you
origin
have any-
story is that they followed the hummingbirds to live here. They were wandering in the desert. Somebody saw a hummingbird and followed it to water, which is something you can do.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Wow. So do we have one of those here right now?
No,
No.
right now it's all costas.
Are they bigger or smaller or the same size?
The black chins are the same size as the costas, and they look a lot alike, except they look like they have a dark face, but they don't have the side darts.
Well, we'll have to come back tomorrow. Yeah.
The first 4 hours of sunlight in the morning, it gets pretty wild.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're out here in the morning as well as the evening?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe we'll do it. We'll come here on our morning walk. Okay.
Okay.
6 to 10,
No, you don't get up that early, do
4
you?
hours.
No, not normally.
They don't eat at all. They aren't active at all during the night.
Yeah,
They can't see, and
right.
they can't fly, and they go into like a suspended animation
Right.
called torpor.
Oh,
And so I get up about 15 minutes before sunrise officially, because the first sliver of light, they start coming here.
So
The-
do you leave the feeders all filled the night
Yes.
before?
Yes.
Okay, so you get a little reprieve.
Hmm.
Okay.
And that's usually the first feeder they hit in the morning, because they can use the porch light. They can see the feeder and they'll fly blind to get to it. It's pretty amazing.
Real science, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I've had to study that because it's easy to make well-intentioned mistakes. I used to think I was being cool to take the hair out of my combs and brushes and leave it out for them to use in building their nest. Human hair has too high a tensile strength, and they can tangle up in it. And so I quit doing that. Instead, I have the balls that have alpaca wool. They love that for their nest pattern. And then the last thing they do is to wrap the nest in spider web.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the nest starts out like about that, and then as the babies grow, the nest expands because the spider webs are elastic.
Oh.
And when the babies leave the nest, it snaps back and they can't come back.
Oh my goodness. The door only opens one way.
Yep. Yeah, none of the native cultures use the hummingbirds as examples of family values.